Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and I am Dollaraholic Mama, and today I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. So the first things that I picked up are some more workbooks. These are for my kiddos. I love to have workbooks on hand. If you've been following me for a while, you probably know that. We typically work through them a little bit every day. I like to continue their learning over the summer so that way they're a little bit more prepared for school in the fall. And with school still being up in the air as far as structure goes, it's good to have these workbooks on hand in case we have some at-home learning going on in the fall as well. The first ones I picked up are these two math workbooks. They are called Good Grades, and this is for the first grade. I did grab a subtraction and an addition. They do have 8 different workbooks that you can collect, but just for kindergarten and grade 1. There are some to do with like phonics and shapes and colors and stuff like that, but these are the only 2 that I grabbed. My youngest son absolutely loves working through math problems, so I did grab these for him. Then I was really excited to come across these. They are called Morning Starters, and again, this is another Greenbrier product. There seem to only be 4 in the series, so I'm pretty sure I did grab them all. And with these, they're really neat because a lot of the time when kids are in school, their teachers will assign kind of like morning munchies or morning work where they just come in, they sit down, they open their book to a new page, and they kind of do just a little activity just to get their brain working and get started on the day while everyone else is kind of like filing into the classroom. And I think they're really awesome. It's based off the grade level, so I did pick up a pre-K, and this one is just very basic, you know, tracing over the letters of the alphabet, identifying which item doesn't belong in a group of items. Really simple things that even like your kindergartner could do with just very minimal assistance. Then I do have a kindergarten specific one, and this one you're getting more into like phonics and actually printing out words. I would even say this would be great for one who's finished kindergarten and is going into grade 1 in the fall, or if you have like a JK switching into SK, this is probably a good transition one. Then I also picked up the first grade and the second grade, and again, they just have a bunch of different activities. It's a mix of math and language activities for each page. You just give them a page a day. You can have them fill out their name and the date if you want, just as practice for when they're in school. But it's just a little morning starter, a little bit of food for the brain kind of idea. Really, really cute. Really happy to come across these. Then I did get some books for my kiddos just for fun, for relaxation, for unwinding. The first 2 that I picked up are by Crown Jewel Kids, and they are mazes and hidden pictures. My kiddos absolutely love doing both of these, mazes especially. They do say they're for ages 3 to 6, but it really all depends on your child and their enjoyment and also their capability. So it's really up to you to decide if your child's able to do it. I mean, you can also assist them with it as well. My younger son absolutely devours mazes. He can do this really, really quickly, so I'm hoping he will sit with my youngest one who's getting into mazes and kind of help her with them. And then with the hidden pictures, you can either color in the pictures that you're supposed to find, or you can just circle them, really up to you. But awesome finds for the Dollar Tree. Then, super excited to come across more of these are the sticker by number activity books, and these are the licensed characters. In a previous haul, I picked up just a basic Paw Patrol one, and this time around they had the Mighty Pup Super Paws. So that's really, really cool. Again, my kiddos aren't as crazy into Paw Patrol as they used to be, but when it comes to the Super Pups, they love them. So you just get a whole bunch of numbered stickers, and you are supposed to stick them to the pages. So I think it's a lot of fun. My kiddos absolutely love doing these, and I think it's really interesting that they decided to put out, you know, actual licensed ones. Typically they put out their own like Greenbrier themed ones, I guess, and they're just very basic, whether they're unicorns or butterflies or bugs or something like that. So to have the actual licensed one is really cool. They are still a Greenbrier product, but it kind of seems like they're partnered with Spin Master in this case, or Nickelodeon, to get the licenses for this, so that's really exciting. Then they also had Bubble Guppies, which is great for my younger ones. This one actually has bigger stickers with it, which is fantastic. And you have less to fill in. You also have like coloring ones as well, like color by number. They're not all just a sticker activity, so it's kind of nice to have them mixed there. And then I also got a SpongeBob, and again, same kind of idea. Then for myself, I found a really cool coloring book, and this is called Animal Life. This one is nice because the backgrounds are plain. A lot of the time with adult coloring books, you'll get a very detailed image and then you'll get a very detailed background, and it really is labor intensive as far as coloring goes, and I find I don't end up completing all of the picture. So I like how this is just focused on the image. And there's some really, really cute ones in there. That is my favorite, with the pig and the sunglasses. And with this one, it has the perforated pages, so you can pull them right out and not have to worry about bleed through onto the other ones. Then, super excited to find these. I got 3 new Spot the Difference books. I love when I can find them at the Dollar Tree because they're only $1.25. Normally I have to get these from my Dollarama and they charge $1.50. And I know it doesn't seem like a big difference, but it does add up when it's 25 cents an item that the price is changing, right? So it's awesome to come across these at a Dollar Tree. If you've never seen these before, all you are doing is looking for the hidden, like the differences in between the 2 pictures, and you just kind of check off as you find them. You can circle them as well, and then you're kind of finding in this one which one is different, which picture doesn't belong. Really, really fun. I find these are super relaxing to do in the evening or with my morning coffee. There also was a purple one as well, but I've already gifted that to somebody else. All right, then I did come across quite a few novels as well. As I've mentioned countless times before, the Dollar Tree is an amazing spot to find books. And I see that most of the stores are stepping up their game, at least their locations near me. They are really getting in a lot of new books that I've never seen before that sound really amazing, and even authors that I have heard about that are completely mainstream. So I'm just going to quickly go through these with you. This one is called A Step Toward Falling, and was originally, if I can find it, this one was originally covered, but you know, for hardcovers you're looking at anywhere from $25 plus, so to get it for $1.25, absolutely amazing deal. Then we have Hearthstone, and this was regularly $16.95 in Canada, and this is like your trade paperback size. Season 2 Taste, and this one was regularly $28 in Canada. And this one is by Lisa Scottoline, who's a well-known author, and her daughter, and it's I've Got Sand in All of the Wrong Places. The original price is covered up on this one. Trade paperbacks are anywhere from like $18 to $24 normally in Canada, so again, still a really good deal. Then I got Her Pretty Face. And it looks really creepy in the background there if you can see the outline of her face. And this was regularly $35 in Canada. This is I See You, and this was $35 in Canada. And then I also got The Unlikelies. Looks really cute with the little summer treats on there. And this was originally $23.49 in Canada, which is kind of a strange price, but that's what it says. And then I got 2 other really unique books. So the first one here is called The Little Book of Wonders, and it's celebrating the gifts of the natural world. And I would deem this as what they call like a coffee table book. So it is full of beautiful pictures, and then it just kind of gives a little explanation about the wonder of the world. So about the picture, it gives you a little description about what it actually is, and I think it is just gorgeous. This was originally $16.95 in Canada, and actually has like a to and from on the inside to make it a perfect gift item. And if you see on the side, it's actually put out by National Geographic, so that is really cool. And then this book I got for my eldest son because I think he's the only one who's really at the level where he's capable of doing something like this. And it says, Kids Make It Better, a write-in, draw-in journal. So it looks like this. It was originally $8.95 in the States, so probably around that $10, $12 mark in Canada. And what it is it gives you a problem. So in this case it says, how would you fix someone's broken heart? And then they give you an example of a solution that a child has given. So this is by Tiffany, who was 8 years old. She said, give them some hug bubbles and love them very much. So super sweet. If you turn the page, it says, your solution, how would you fix a broken heart? And then it has a spot for you to draw a picture of your solution. So really, really cute. It really gets your kiddos thinking, and it's going to be really interesting to see the ideas that they come up with. Another example is, what would you do to help the animals who don't have a place to live? Solution by Craig, age 7. I would build a big place where dogs can live and eat food. And he's built it out of giant bones. Then it says, what would you do for homeless animals? And includes a spot for a picture of your solution. And it just goes on and on like that. And I thought it was so wonderful. So I'm really excited to give this to my eldest son and kind of see the ideas that he's able to come up with. Then, as per usual, I did get some items for teaching whenever I end up getting my own classroom. First thing I picked up is another wall border, and this one is really neat because it actually has pop-out shapes. So if you can see here, it shows you that like the books, you can kind of pop out a page of the book and it'll kind of give it like a 3D effect. Otherwise, it just kind of has novels and open books on there. I thought this would be cute in like a little reading corner in a classroom. And again, you get 10 pieces of the border in here. So it's a pretty good deal for $1.25. Then I also picked up some more, they call it classroom decor, but as I've mentioned before, you don't need to use this as classroom decor. You can put it up on a bulletin board or stuff like that, but you can also give these individually to students because they're just plain white on the back, so it allows you to personalize it, write your own little note. You could also use these in friend mail, just for giving a little nice message to your neighbor, really whatever you want to do with them. Each of them came with 10 pieces, and the first one says, learning is sweet, and has a little pear on it, which I thought his little arms and legs were just adorable. The next one says, ready to learn s'more, instead of more, and you've got that cute little s'more, and this is actually a glitter one, so the text is glitter. As you know, I'm not a big fan of it, but it does seem very minimal, and it doesn't look, at least in the package, like there's any fallout, so I think that's pretty cool. And this one was gorgeous. It says shoot for the stars, and you've got like constellations in the background of it, and then it's a gold foil for the text, so really, really pretty. Then I also found these really cool scratch off stickers. Hadn't seen these there before. You get 18 pieces in each. And what it is they give you a sticker that has like a little scratch box. And when you scratch it off, it reveals like a little hidden message. So I thought that was really cute. This one you've got kind of like an emoji theme. This one we have kind of like wilderness, outdoor animals. Really, really cute. And then this one, we've got owls and apples with worms and a little bookworm down there. A lot of fun. As I've mentioned before, it doesn't seem to matter what age the kiddo is, they still enjoy getting a sticker as just like a little reward or a little bit of an acknowledgement. Then I also picked up some more of the button envelopes by Jot. In a previous haul, I picked up a black set, and I was excited to come across 2 different colored ones. So this one is gorgeous. You've got the green with kind of like the palm leaves, and then like a green gingham down here. Really, really cute. Green is my absolute favorite color, so I was really excited to come across these. These are great for literally storing whatever you want, whether it's important documents, banking information, insurance information. You can take the little one with you and put coupons in it. Really whatever you want. The possibilities are kind of endless. And then this one is this gorgeous purple, actually 2 different colors of purple. So you've got almost like this magenta and then more of like a royal purple. I just think they're so pretty and really well done. And to get 2 for $1.25 is a fantastic deal. Then I grabbed 2 pencil cases, really cute finds for the Dollar Tree. This is by a company called Meringue, which I've never actually heard of before. It says that it's out of Markham, Ontario though, so that's really cool because that's actually fairly close to me. It does say PVC free on it, and this one has kind of like creepy looking monsters. I thought my youngest would enjoy it, and it just has one of like the double pull zipper and a little Velcro closure, so you just kind of flip that open. Perfect. It's got the little like plastic liner in it, so it's okay to have like markers and stuff in there, so you can give it a nice little wipe down. And it's cool because you can just open one zipper and kind of just sneak in there if you need to grab something quickly, or you can do both at the same time. They had a couple different patterns for these, but this was the only one that I thought any of my kiddos would enjoy. And then I found this really pretty frozen one for my youngest daughter, of course. She's just going to be going into JK in the fall if school does happen, but I'm not sure she's going to really require a pencil case. It all depends on if they're requesting you send in your own supplies for your child due to COVID, or if they need more than they normally do. Typically with JKs, you don't have to send much with them other than, you know, their lunch pail and their snacks and stuff like that. But I thought this would be good to have on hand, even if it's for next year. Also, she could use it for other things at home. She could put her little frozen figurines in here. It doesn't need to be a pencil case. This one is really nice because it does have a pocket on the front, a pocket on the back, and then the middle one expands quite a bit. So you can fit a lot in this pencil case. So that's really nice. And it is not a Greenbrier product. This is out of actually Quebec City. So that's pretty cool as well. Another Canadian one. Then I did grab my kids some pencils for school as well. These ones were really fun. So I got Smooshy Mooshy, which is like those little collectible figurines you can get. And then I got Corey Page Designs, which remind me of like Lisa Frank. So Smooshy Mooshy looks like this. And you only get 6 in there, but they're really cute. And just to have a couple extra pencils on hand is always good. And then this is the one that gives me Lisa Frank vibes with the unicorns and the bright colors and that. Again, 6 pencils in there, but I thought it would be cute to give each of my kiddos a couple to take with them to school. Then I also got each of my elder kids a set of novelty pens. They absolutely love writing in pen. They deem it like a special treat. So this one here has a blowfish and a turtle on the top. And then they're kind of like purple and teal colored, really cute. It doesn't say if it is, oh it does, there we go, black ink. So this one is black ink. Then we got this one, which is comics, and again, it's black ink as well, and it says, oh my god, and cool, and you've kind of got that comic style vibe to the actual pen case. And then the last one has food. It has a hamburger and a french fries, and again, black ink. My son absolutely loves to eat, and I think he'll get a real kick out of this. We have some food tattoos that he always loves to put on himself, so I thought he would really enjoy those. Then I did grab this glue pen. So this is by Scotch, and I had never seen anything like this before. It says it's permanent, it's clear glue, and has a dual tip applicator. So there's a fine tip and a sponge tip, and it's also photo safe. So you could really use this for all sorts of crafting projects. I thought that was really awesome to come across at the Dollar Tree. Like Scotch is a well-known and named brand, and you get quite a bit in there. It does say it's 1.6 fluid ounces or 47 milliliters. So this is not like a tiny little glue applicator. This is quite a large one. So really excited to come across that. Then I did get some envelopes. These are just for sending out small friend mail, just like a little letter and some stickers and that. They are 7 by 10 inches, and they are the peel and seal. Always a great find to get at the Dollar Tree because they're only $1.25. If you wait and try to get this at the post office, you're going to pay a lot more for probably only 1 or 2 envelopes, which is absolutely crazy. So when I'm in the Dollar Tree, I typically pick up a package of these whenever I need them. And then I also got some crafting items for my kiddos. So I grabbed this package of color your own ornaments, and it is technically Halloween, but I wanted to grab it while I was able to find it. So you get 5 in here, and it is a little jack-o'-lantern, and I just thought it was so cute. And it does come with a little bit of, I guess, twine or rope in there to hang them up with. I thought these would be fun for my kiddos to paint, and then we could hang them outside from this tree that we have in our front yard. Then I also got each of my kiddos a apron by Crafters Square. So I saw someone haul these and they actually mentioned that they fit kind of small. So I thought that they would be perfect for my kids. It says it's 20 inches, so I'm assuming that's in length. And they come in such vibrant colors. Like, look at those. And I love how each of my kiddos gets their own color. These are great for if you're doing any crafts with your kids, painting, anything like that. Also, if you're doing like water play outside and you don't want them to get wet, they could put this on over top of their clothes. Also great even to use if you're having a really messy meal and you don't want them to mess their outfits. A lot of times my girls love to wear their fancy dresses and then they end up spilling, you know, like cranberry juice or pasta sauce or something like that on themselves. So these are good even just for that. So I did pick up a green, yellow, look at that gorgeous yellow, so bright and cheery, a red, and a blue. I do believe these are the only 4 colors there were to choose from, and I actually had to go to 2 different stores in order to find 4 different colors, so I think that's probably all they have. Then for crafting for myself, I picked up some chalkboard paint. So this is by Color Factory and it's called Chalk It Up, Turn Any Surface into an Actual Chalkboard. And it's really cool because it is colored. I had seen the black and white before, but I had never seen actual colored chalkboard paint. So this is by Multicraft and it's actually out of Ottawa, Ontario. So again, Canada, fantastic. I love when I can find things that are from Canadian companies. So this is a gorgeous like lavender type color. Then I grabbed a green, almost like a pinky red, and then a nice royal blue. What I'm going to do is make each of my kiddos their own little personal chalkboard, and that way they'll each have one in a different color and they can just kind of draw on it, practice writing their letters, their numbers, whatever they want to do. They absolutely love writing with chalk, so I thought it would be nice for each of them to have their own little chalkboard. Then I grabbed 2 more rolls of yarn. This is again by Crafters Square and you get 50 grams on each roll. It's 100% polyester, but it feels unbelievably soft. I got it in this green color to make a scarf for my eldest son. In a previous video I had hauled a bunch of like sparkly yarn for my other 3 kiddos, but I thought he would like this a little bit more than those. And then I guess this kind of counts as crafting or decor, whatever you want to say about it, are these gorgeous calendars. I know you're thinking, okay, well, that should be with the stationery items, but I'm actually not using them as calendars. What I do with these is I take the pictures that I really like and I mat them and frame them and use them as decor pieces around my house. So it's kind of like a decor and a crafting item in one because I need to cut them out and mount them and everything like that. So these calendars are the most beautiful calendars I have ever seen a Dollar Tree put out, and I was super excited to come across them. So the first one is a farmer's market, and it says always fresh since 1910 on the front. And the images in this are just gorgeous. Very, very farmhouse for sure. And down here, of course, you've got some pumpkins, you've got the trees, and you've even got the red truck, which is all the rage again this year, it seems. So really, really cute. Really excited to put these up on my wall. Then this one has a lot of like faux wood backing to it, which looks really, really cool. It says Simply Blessed on the front and has this kind of like really pretty wreath. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love with the bunny one to put up around Easter time. And then we've got, you know, some fall and Christmas themed ones. This one even has some holly berries on it. Really, really gorgeous. And then the last one says be brave on the front. And again, some of these have that faux wood look to them. I absolutely love the one with the white pumpkin, and even the one with the moon there is absolutely gorgeous. So like I said, I won't use all of them in my decor, but I will pick out the ones I really like, and the ones that are kind of holiday themed, I might even like Mod Podge onto a, you know, a wood piece that can be used more so as a sign rather than frame it. You can also frame these and gift them as well, or just use them as regular calendars. But yeah, definitely check out the Dollar Tree's calendar section and check it out soon, because people are picking them up like crazy. Even though these don't even start till 2021, grab them when you find them. And then I also picked up, I guess you would count bows kind of as crafting items depending on what you're doing with them. These are by Voila. You get 2 in each, and they are in the kind of almost feels like velour with a gold foil on the inside. Absolutely beautiful. You get this curly Q type one, and then your traditional bow, and this is with the white and gold, and then this is with the black and gold. So absolutely beautiful. They did have a bunch of other colors as well, but I only wanted the 2 neutrals. And then I also picked up a package of burlap ribbon by the Floral Garden. You get 9 feet in here, and I'm actually going to be using this for a wreath that I'm working on for the fall. So super excited for that. And then the last item I think I'm going to share with you for this haul is this photo album by Special Moments. It fits 48 photos in it for 4x6 size, and I just love the images on the front. It's very like Eastern Canada to me. You've got like the little lighthouse, the little beach houses. Reminds me of like Nova Scotia, PEI area. I think it's really, really cute. So I actually picked this up as a part of a gift to give to someone. So I think they will really, really like this. And that is it for my haul, you guys. I hope you've stuck around to the end, and I hope you enjoyed everything that I was able to pick up this time around. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and, you know, subscribing and sharing my videos and leaving such wonderful comments for me to read. If I haven't replied to your comments from my last videos, I will be getting around to doing that very, very soon. So definitely do stay tuned for those, and make sure you have that notification bell pressed so that way you don't miss out on any future videos that I do upload. I hope everyone is staying safe, healthy, and happy, and I will see you each later. Bye.